Well, I might as well get started. Welcome here to the conference, to the Institute for Mathematical Behavioral Sciences, the IMBS. This is a research institute that was created by actually several people, but the first director was Duncan Luce, and this is known as the Luce Lecture Room. Then Bill Batchelder was the second director. I'm the third, and the fourth director, or actually the interim director right now, is, where are you, Stereos, Curtis, right there in the back. I'm on leave. Now, when I'm on leave, I'm on leave. Nobody sees me, okay? I think a lot of people were quite surprised to see that I even exist. But let me tell you, a conference of this title, Quantum Thinking, boy, that's going to get me out. That's going to get anyone out. What an intriguing topic. And in fact, this is one of the things which the Institute for Mathematical Behavioral Sciences is trying to do. What we're trying to do is to take a look at new ideas as they are evolving. And what we're trying to do is to see how we can push them. You see, we've had, and as I said earlier to the speakers, we've had this 2 millennia beautiful symbiotic relationship between the physical sciences and the mathematical sciences, where an advance in one of the areas has created an advance in the other. An advance in the physical sciences changed the way in which the mathematics was done. When the mathematics was more sophisticated in a different direction, that created opportunities to move the physical sciences in different directions. And in some sense, what the IMBS is trying to do, with a large number of people, I see Jack Yellett back there is definitely one of them, with a large number of people from here, Mark Machina, who is also part of us, and Jeff, and I mean, I could go through, I'm not going to go through, but a large number of the people that are here at UCI and affiliated with this, other places too, but here, are looking at a lot of the issues which crop up in the mathematical and the behavioral sciences and saying, well, gee, the mathematics that is motivated by the physical sciences is not applicable. It helps us, but it's not completely applicable. So how can we modify it? How can we change it to make it more applicable and maybe to start developing this symbiotic relationship between the social, behavioral, and the mathematical sciences, where advances in one area will help create new directions in the other. And that's exactly what got me out of hiding in my, being on leave to come here to hear this conference, because that's precisely what's going to be discussed in the next 2 days. How will the conferences run? Very informal. Very informal. We pretty much leave it up to the speaker to decide whether they're going to take questions while they're talking or wait until later. And the chair of each of the sessions will try to keep everything under control. Well, try, right, Jennifer? But what happens is the main idea is for us to learn to get new ideas. And in fact, that's what we're going to do at 4 o'clock today. At 4 o'clock today, our speaker was unable to be here. So what we do is we're putting in a tutorial with Jennifer and Ron Hoffman. We'll be talking about giving a tutorial on quantum game theory, an introduction to it. So if you don't know what some of these things are, you'll learn it from there. What's very, very important at the tutorial and at the end of each one of the talks is the discussion. Don't view this as a discussion where you have to, give just technical. Challenge. Go ahead and challenge. I hope that's what you're going to do at the end of the conference. You're going to challenge. So challenge, because that's the way in which we develop these ideas in these new and emerging directions. And so with that, I'm going to just welcome you here to the IMBS. For those of you that are from the Midwest, I know you're glad to be here. I mean, yesterday I was sitting at the airport in Chicago looking at that storm approaching and saying, oh, I'm not a religious person, but I was last night. And can we get out? And we have. So I'm going to turn everything over to our first chair, which is Jennifer, and you can come up and take care of the chairing sessions once I give Joyce machines.